Hello, beautiful. Welcome to Bonus and Pillow Talk with me, your host, Miss Fudzo. This is day 12 of 75 of the 75 Hard Challenge. I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I'm definitely better than I was yesterday. So, whoop whoop. We thank God for that. Let's get right into it. I'm doing intermittent fasting for my diet. I'm doing the 16 by 8, which is 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of eating. Today, again, this was a struggle bus. I'm on medication. I'm hungry by like 11, 12. I was starving. Um, so I did eat a little bit earlier today. I think I ate around 1:30. So I ended up eating from 1:30 to 10 o'clock. What else? Food wise. Again, 12, I was just extremely like just hungry, and I felt really tired and weak, and I was just like, girl, we're not gonna come and faint up in here. Yeah, so I decided to eat. For water, I am done with my water for the day because I was up for majority of the day today. I got enough time to drink the water. I do want to do a little bit more water now because I think my body's getting used to it. But I'm trying to stick to the plan because usually when I don't stick to the plan, I then overexert myself and it puts me in a problem. So I think I'm going to keep it the way that it is. But I did finish my water for today. I did a 45-minute workout in the morning. It's snowing, and even though I have a cold, and even though I know it was really hard for me to go and work out outside today, I made sure that I did a 45-minute walk outside. It was really pretty outside. So I'm glad I did it. But when I came back, I literally felt like I couldn't breathe. It was a really bad choice. Tomorrow, I think if it is snowing, I'm gonna make sure I go in with I have like a little covering thing. I'll make sure I wear that so that it's easy and I'm not breathing all of that cold air directly into my lungs. I had my friend call me today and have our reading for the day. So we did our reading around 9, and then the Bible study we're gonna do just before we go to bed. Then our question for the day is, how much time do you spend alone and how does it make you feel? So I'll give you guys a little bit of context. Reading the book 8 Rules of Love by Jay Shetty, and in the first chapter, I think it was talking about solitude and loneliness and the difference between loneliness and solitude and all of that stuff. And it was talking about how you spend your time by yourself and what you enjoy about it, what makes you feel weird about it, what makes you feel awkward about it, and all of that stuff. And one of the questions it asked in the surveys was, how much time do you spend alone and how does it make you feel? In the first whole section of that chapter, I realized I actually spend more time alone than I think I realized this week alone. I think unless I am actively forcing myself to go outside, I could literally spend the whole week without like physically talking to anybody. I'm not really going outside to do any grocery shopping. I get my groceries delivered. If I need like clothes and stuff, I order them online. If I have a client or a job to do, usually it's online. I'm probably going outside for like exercising or to go see my friend and my godson. And honestly, that's about it. Outside of that, I don't go outside. And I've realized I spend a lot of time with myself. And I had to ask myself how that made me feel, because I think I'm finally, not finally, because I feel like I've been in this place for a while now, but I feel like I'm finally in a space where I'm really comfortable with being by myself. And while I can miss other people's company, I think I'm very comfortable in my own company too. Like, I enjoy being by myself. I enjoy just being alone. I do realize I'm really uncomfortable sitting in my own thoughts lately. I would sit here in my house but have music playing or have a podcast playing or have an audiobook playing because in my mind then I don't have to focus on actually like really actively deeping and thinking, because then I get into a really, really bad spiral. So I spend a lot of time alone, and it makes me, I think, sometimes a very introspective person, to a fault sometimes, because then I tend to like make everything very academic, like make my feelings be very, very academic. I then like overly explain them and like try to come up with all these theories, explain why things are the way that they are. And sometimes feelings are just feelings, you know, like things are just the way that they are. So yeah, I do spend a lot of time alone. I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy also that I do have a partner who enjoys his alone time. I enjoy that when we do spend time together, we are comfortable enough in our relationship where we can request time to ourselves if we just need like alone time, and it's not taken as anything weird. I love that we can communicate and navigate when we have like our own needs that need to be met that the other person can't meet, that we alone as individuals can meet. I really appreciate that we create a safe space in our relationship that allows us to still be individuals but grow as a partnership in our marriage. So yes, I do spend a lot of time alone, and I do enjoy it a lot, and there are definitely some advantages and disadvantages that come with it. um, and I think my general feeling around it is that I enjoy it a lot, but I think I want to get outside and make more connections. I think I've been in a season where I've been enjoying a lot of solitude, and I think it's time that I expand my network of people and I expand my group and surroundings more. I have the capacity, I definitely have the desire, and I think going forward, that's something I want to be a little bit more intentional about. And I'm gonna write it down, because if you haven't written it down, it's not gonna happen, probably, at least for me. So my question of the day to you is, how much time do you spend alone, and how do you feel about it? How does it make you feel? I hope you're having a good day. I just had a brain fog. I hope you're having a good day. I'll see you tomorrow for day 13, y'all. I can't believe we've done it. I have done exercises in the rain, in the snow, in the wind. That's crazy. Do you realize there's a time where I didn't even I told myself I could not get out of bed to go to the gym and the weather was good. There was a time when I couldn't even convince myself to read like one page of a book. I'm reading 10. Guys, I'm drinking a full gallon of water every single day. That is bananas to me. Like, I'm really proud of myself. Like, all things aside, I'm really proud of myself. I'm showing up for myself. Um, and I'm just excited to see what continues to happen. I'm excited for day 13 tomorrow. I'm crossing day 14 because we couldn't cross day 14 the other day. So this week too has been giving us, has been giving us hands, but we refuse to be beaten. We will fight until the very end, even if we have to crawl past the finish line. Anyways, I hope you have a beautiful day. Let me get to bed. I love you. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow for day 13 of 75 of the 75 Hard Challenge. I'm your host, Miss Fuzza, and this has been Bonnets and Pillow Talk. I love you. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.